Hello. How do you do? A little bit of a late start, but better late than never, I suppose. So, let's just do an announcement. Okay, I think it's time to start. And let's continue. I think I said at the end of the last stream we'll do the bank thing. I'm gonna leave that for later. I've decided. Because there are still a few gadgets that I remember in this game that you should probably have before attempting that. So we'll leave that for now. So what are we doing instead then? Let's do that. Have I been in here? Probably. Hello, Landlord John. Thank you very much for being subscribed for 29 years. That's unbelievable. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing okay. Hello, Fredster.
Maybe I should meet the Queen of Beggars.
Who's that? The Queen of Beggars. I've already forgotten. You did. I may have soiled myself.
You're back. I guess I can spare a minute.
It's done. Here's your friend's hand.
Ah, fantastic. Here's your payment, Master Thief. You've earned it.
£2.
Go about your business, but don't forget your good friend Ector. I'll need your help soon enough.
What's my payment?
I need time to work. Please return later.
I don't think I got £2. I don't know if I got anything from that. I'm doing fine, thank you. What are we doing now? Oh, the Queen of Beggars, that's the main objective. I guess that's all we have left, is it? Oh no, we've got these Basso jobs. It's weird that they don't show up in the objectives tab. Or do they? Oh no, I think I've done them. I think I've done all the ones that I can do for now. Yeah, that's fine. So we can go through here. We can stop by and maybe buy stuff. And then we can proceed with the actual game. Spent quite a lot of time yesterday not doing the actual game, huh? True.
Why'd you join the Watch?
To keep the city safe and all that. What's yours?
Oh yeah, I grabbed this one, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. I grabbed one of those yesterday. Wasn't that one though. I know there's other stuff that I could grab and get, but it's not like we're not going to the city again. We'll be in the city plenty of times, so we can do that stuff later. You have anything for me?
You've cleaned me out for now.
Okay. Hello, cute cats. How's it going?
I have something for all your nefarious needs.
I don't have any of these. The fire arrow in the original games is kind of like the game's rocket launcher. Here it doesn't sound like much, does it? It just says it creates a small burst of flames that can ignite some flammable materials. That's not too extravagant. Water arrows are kind of important. I feel like I should have at least 3 of them. And rope arrows are really key. Then that's it. I think we're happy for now. You can get this stuff for the bow, but I'm not planning on getting the bow much, or using the bow much. Not planning on using my blackjack much, and I'm not planning on getting hurt, so these things aren't really too enticing for me. Waiting for your intern to write his password properly. You might be waiting for a long, long time.
Watch yourself out there.
I maybe should have stopped into the clock tower to heal. But, too late now. Isn't it? I'll just roll with my low health. I do have food, I can eat it if I really want to. Just checking if there's anything knocking around here. We were here briefly last night. Oh yeah, this is the place with the dodgy tile that's really hard to walk over. I want to teach him to verify his cap lock is on before entering multiple times his password. Yeah. Is this a young person? Or is this a very old person you're working with?
It's a lonely night.
It's the best kind.
Garrett. You walk a path few would wish.
That's the only one I know.
Quite. You know what they say about me?
That you know everything that happens in this city.
Not everything. Just the important things. What brings you here? Seeking my counsel?
A year ago, I was at the Northcrest Mansion. Something went wrong.
So that was a year ago, the prologue?
What happened to me? What happened to Aaron?
A year ago,
I thought it was like a week ago.
men who believe themselves to know best try to control something they didn't fully understand for their own ends. The balance has shifted. We can all feel it.
That's your answer.
True, Fred. Correct.
When my beggars found you after the accident, they thought you were dead. But you were not dead. So we healed your broken body and brought you from the city to keep you safe while we waited. But then, just after the gloom started, something began to wake you. It was time for you to return home. This city grows sick. It will tell you all in time, if you choose to listen.
Nah, that's alright.
Careful, Garrett. There are worse things in the shadows than you.
Ooh. The hex driver rotates clockwise to unscrew bolts and screws. It sounds like you might be wanting a refund, Fred. Earning focus points, donate gold to the Queen of Burgers. Queen of Burgers. That's a excellent slip up there, Budster. Queen of Burgers to receive focus points. Well, I'm not gonna do that because I don't care about focus, and I'm planning on not using it. So I feel like wasting your money on that rather than like getting tools and equipment is a bad idea. I agree, 100%. And going back to the guy being young with the password problem, I've heard that that's a bit of an issue with like the younger generation, is that like they didn't grow up using computers like the way we did. You know, they've grown up with tablets and phones, so they're not actually that good with computers, you know. We're starting the second level. We're like 4 hours in. This isn't the city I know. I remember the accident at Northcrest Manor like it was yesterday. The ritual, taking the claw, Aaron falling, dying. I'll never forget it. But now there's sickness in the air and death on the streets. This place was no rose garden to begin with, but it was never this bad. Everything's changed. Not for the better. The game knew that I was reading, so it was taking its time loading there. It's very considerate, isn't it?
Sirs, we've been hauling corpses since dawn. We just want this day to be done.
Did you hear this lazy gutter shite? Consider yourself lucky you're pulling that card and not in it. Now move!
I've had my fill of cart rides. I'll find my own way in.
Dust to dust. It is very dusty, isn't it?
Freezing.
Baron could afford to give us double rations.
End up a rat show if I'm not careful.
Yeah, fair enough.
They call that work? Keep that friggin' dog quiet and wake me when shit's done, will you?
How can you sleep in a place like this? And the general's here too, grinding his teeth and his frigging leg.
Watch and learn. Watch and learn.
Maybe, yeah. Yes, that makes sense as well, Fred. Is this just a dead end? Seems like it. What is my main objective? Find a way in? Well, that seems fairly trivial. I do want to investigate this area.
I'd kill for a cup.
I'm sure there's stuff out here. It's fine up here. You would think that this would make me more visible, if anything. But no, it's grand. Can I do an aerial takedown from up here? I can. Check this out.
Someone's near the dog! Alarm!
Oh dear. Maybe that wasn't the right idea.
I'll be
Hey!
Now I'm in the light. Okay. Let's reload that. Well, there you go. Now you know what an aerial takedown looks like.
Father always said I'd end up jobbing at the works.
He'll probably notice the gate being open.
So tired these days.
I'd wager that hound is more attentive than his masters.
I don't know, his master seems quite attentive.
You're here somewhere. I will find you.
Why is the dog? Why is the dog barking?
Come out, Black Hand.
You're waiting for me to give up, aren't you?
Does this count as being detected? Yeah, it does. What a load of bum. Refund. Frisbee. Seems a bit silly that the dog would start barking just because the gate's open. But the dog didn't even see the gate being open.
Nightmares every night.
I don't know. I don't buy it. I suppose so, yeah. Clearly it's a superior race, being chauffeured around by man-animals.
It's getting late.
Guy's having a nap.
It's cold out tonight.
Thankfully this is in the dark.
Starving.
A choke arrow.
I hope it's not the gloom.
I'd wager that hound is more attentive than his masters.
So far, so good. Oh, working at a bank sounds difficult, I would say.
Shit, this grease gets on everything.
Does this guy have anything? Doesn't look like it at a glance. If not, I can just go the way I went originally. Because I think I'm happy enough with what I've got here. It does. The bank thing, not, you know, going the way I went earlier. That's not a big project. In fact, I've already done it. It's finished. Hello, NWS. How's it going? Thank you. God, project completer. There's like no one out here.
Garrett.
Oh dear.
Aaron. Am I sick?
Millions of cheesecakes. I haven't had a cheesecake in a while. He doesn't want to jump, that little guy. I guess I'm just gonna have to do it the long way. There's nothing over here anyway. A million of them? Yeah. That's a challenge that I don't want to take on. Hello, Cody Rhodes. Ah, just anything really. Forks, knives, hairbrushes, you know. That kind of guff. Whatever this is. A piece of paper. Coal room stash. Note this is our lucky night. Followed one of the bleeders upstairs and found a real nice piece he must have lifted. Put it in the chute in the coal room. One good lift deserves another, right? When you pawn it this time, be sure Perry counts every coin. Million burgers? I don't know.
Now, what do we have here?
Ooh, a ring. Beautiful. Ooh, and a gold bell. True. Can't deny that. Okay, looks like we need to climb this. Ooh, look at this. Bit of third person action here. Very strange. This is bizarre.
Look at this. A highborn in with the lowlifes. I wonder what he's got.
Not out here, sloop for brains.
I wonder if they ever
We
considered.
tried being gentle as we could. You are treating them with respect, aren't you?
Respect? Oh, yeah. Set the cart down inside and get back to your sack houses. We'll take it from here.
I wonder if they ever considered doing a third-person cam, like in Thief: Deadly Shadows. I'm glad they didn't. Though I guess, I don't know, maybe they were considering it. Because that's kind of weird, that whole climbing, all the climbing stuff like that goes in the third. I feel like vent crawling's not really a thing I associate with Thief. More of a Deus Ex thing, or a Half-Life thing. Did Dishonored have a lot of vent crawling in it?
Rourke's teeth! If it's not the corpses, it's these oversized bloody puppets. I'll end up being rowed out to Moira at this rate.
Man,
Unless you were a rat, yeah.
You're looking for a body, but not this kind.
I feel like those takedowns, I don't know, there's something off about them, isn't there? They're very sudden or something. It's a very, like, abrupt cut in and out of the animation. Can I squeeze through that? No, I can't. You can squeeze through other gaps similar to that, but not that one. Is that food? Let's see. It is, yeah. Yes, correct. Join the watch today. You get free helmets and hot meals. I mean, I'm sold.
This wouldn't pass for respect in a slaughterhouse. Poor old Cornelius must already be on the line.
I mean, everyone likes a nice helmet, don't
The
they?
best way to follow Cornelius is to put my life on the line.
Done this before then. Must go green on the first day.
Ooh, a nice knife.
Oh yeah. We were told to torch him at the sides of.
It's interesting how when you pick up an item, it immediately becomes money in your inventory. I wonder if they ever considered having a mechanic similar to Thief: Deadly Shadows where you had to sell your guff afterwards, like in between each mission.
My ale money's going on remedies again.
This was a mistake. It's fine.
At least the dead stay in line.
Wait until you play it, Fred, and you'll be throwing it out the window.
Suppose the gloom's still in them? The bodies. I mean, manhandling them like this. What's that doing to us?
Think you're better off on the street stuff with
No, I'm quite enjoying it actually. It is a bit sloppy, but it is quite fun. There's a guy up above, that's why I didn't take him out. I can go up over there, or I can go back, I can go out through the window. See those little ledges? I could go that way.
Starving. Night's going on forever.
Nope. The jumping in this game is not great. It's weird because there's no actual jump button. You have to kind of rely on this like weird auto jump thing. So that causes problems, as you can imagine. You have like a general like, I don't know, traversal button. There we go. I guess it works better when you're standing up.
Safe on the streets.
What's happened to this place?
Go into the vent, I guess. I wonder if I can climb up there. I don't think so. I'm gonna say no. Modern video games, I know. New map. Having a map that's oh, that was good. Having a map that's actually like detailed and useful. That's very Unfaith-like. Oh no, the map is useful in the old games as well, but it's just deliberately kind of vague. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to the screwing. Or unscrewing. Yeah, it is anti-clockwise, yeah. Is that more food? Game's made for children, isn't it? Hold Y to observe.
A little higher and I could reach those hooks.
Maybe. Broken glass. No more complaints about some areas having broken glass on the floor. Boot lever doesn't come cheap, so step around it or clean it up. You have a short effing career in the Barons what's ahead of you if you can't look where you're going. Your uniform is your responsibility, including the boots. You can be assured that there are a dozen men waiting to fill yours, from Captain Shaw. This is where that other lad is. Wonga. Well, it's a gear. It's not really Wonga. This guy's got some Wonga though, it looks like.
Father always said I'd end up jobbing at the works. What?
Oh, no.
Did I see somebody?
No. Bum 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 bum. That's okay. There's a thing up there. And I'm pretty sure I grabbed that guy's stuff before I saved, didn't I? Oh, there's a note there that I didn't get to read previously. Yeah, I did grab the stuff. I can try and read that note later when I go through the vent.
You can smell the river from here. Weather's turning.
Furnace is the hardest worker here.
Transportation of cadavers. Use the assembly line effectively. Ensure bodies are attached to the hooks securely before advancing. Hook the meat through the ribs and don't go all squeamish. Next, lever fingers to drop a corpse is getting a hook of his own from Rex. That sounds absolutely wicked, Fred. I wish you the best of luck on that. Where are we going? This way. What's through this way? Thank you. Well, there's more food here that I don't need. Ah, okay.
If I'm not careful.
I was gonna say, don't tell me he saw me do that. Seems to be okay.
Who's there?
Well, I think he kind of saw me do that. But we're still fine here. 10 combat takedowns. Why is that a challenge? Why is that something to go for? Combat takedown. What a load of rubbish. It's a good thing those challenges mean nothing, really.
Can't let my guard down.
I'll save here just in case I mess this up again. I did. I messed it up again. I can steal off the guy, okay. It's getting away is the problem. I could take out that fire. But water arrows, I only have, what, 3? Yeah, and I bought them. Apart from 1, I think. But they're fairly few and far between in this game. In the old games, you have loads of arrows in general. Just take this guy down. It's probably the easiest way of doing it.
Can't let my guard down.
Okay. I think we're ready to move on. This is a bit like Half-Life 2.
I wonder if a building can be condemned twice. But watch you making a good case for it here.
Yeah, just like shooting deer back at the estate.
That looks weird.
Time to get off. I prefer being a moving target.
Oh yeah. Well, that's kind of dumb. You're not given much time there, are you? Ugh.
The nights seem to go on.
That's exactly the same. They call that. Why is that autosave slot when it's got the same timestamp as the quick save slot?
Forever in this city.
I'm confused.
Something doesn't feel right.
I'll quick save here, I guess. If it lets me, I don't know if it does actually. It doesn't. Should have quick saved before. I'll just drop off immediately when it lets me. Can I drop off here? No.
I wonder if a building can be condemned twice. But watch you making a good case for it here.
Yeah, like what's this all about?
Just like shooting deer back at
Is
the
that a
estate.
bug? I don't know. I can't tell.
Time to get off. I prefer being a moving target.
But technically, if you did stay on that, you do move somewhat.
Should have been born a sir, not a servant. I need a drink. My ale money's going on remedies again. The perfect shot. That's me.
Ooh, a magnifying glass. Moving up in the world. Brick spot. Oh, there was that other note. I forgot to read. Oh well. The one about... Oh no, that's it, isn't it? Oh no, I think there was another one, but whatever. Congratulations, Burmy. You pulled corpse duty. It's not bad if you've got the stomach for it. If you need a break, the boys and I have a place on top of manufacturing. Only Spot the Gaffer won't find you catching up on your beauty rest. Here's the rules. Keep it quiet, no hogging. Don't tap your pipe on the floor, and if you're caught, no names.
At least the dead stay in line. Oh,
Gotcha.
Uh-oh. So if you mess up your lockpicking, then it makes noise and they come to investigate. Good to know. I actually did not know that.
Someone causing trouble?
Some more broken glass. Renovation notice. Be aware of the immediate renovation of the Vale Street Ironworks. The facility must be ready to process the city's dead in 2 weeks from today. Be careful of old materials from Baron Northcrest's earlier projects. Any area that cannot be repurposed to process and dispose of cadavers should be considered inaccessible. The Thief Taker General will be personally overseeing this endeavour. I should not need to remind you that delays will not be tolerated from Captain Shaw. It's interesting that the game auto-saves when you go into those. Who left this up here? Ooh. That gave me 45 gold. Oh, a bunch of arrows. Can I see through the world there? I think so, that little gap there. Hard to tell, but I think that's what's going on there. A hole.
I'm sure those of us who do their jobs well and without question will be done. Severe gouging of the eyes here.
Get the food if I catch the bounty then.
Don't try to be clever, Watchman. It doesn't suit your face.
Or your job. Get back to your duties before I relieve you of them.
Oh, I'd welcome some warm coffee.
Gonna quick save here because this seems like a bit of a sticky situation.
Where did I leave that golden gear? I'd welcome some warm coffee. Mutilation of eyes and ears and so forth.
Don't think they saw me. A lot of loot items. I'm not even halfway on the loot items. I think that challenge is a bit silly. I think the challenge should be like, I don't know, like 70% of loot rather than like 100%. Because that's a lot. And it's not very attainable. The number 8's giving you the middle finger. Hello, Bon. I hope you're doing well. That guy's just chilling. Oh.
It's him! I command you to stop!
One of the Baron's high collars. He might have something useful.
No visible wounds. Not claimed by the gloom, I suspect.
Who'd kill this guy with like an arrow or something? Seems a bit cruel. I usually don't kill in Thief, but you know.
This factory's a metal coffin.
Another with
Should've
signs
been
of
buried.
heavy opiate use.
This big shot apparently has something. Oh, a key. I think that's the first time we've got a key in this game.
Tossed from a second floor window, I would guess. Or jumped.
Can you not read that?
Bowl of opium right about now.
You have to stand in front of the book to read it. I guess that's realistic, isn't it? Dead list 1 or 412. Gouged out eyes, one ear ripped off. Cause of death gloom. Contusions on neck. Broken vertebrae. Cause of death hanging. Gloom question mark. Broken skull. Crossbow bolts. Dubs. Cause of death murder. Wrist laceration. Severe blood loss. Death. Gloom.
And so forth.
They blame everything on the gloom, don't they?
So tired these days.
What is he, like, riding on?
Tossed from a second floor window, I would guess. Or jumped, of course.
So the other thing I need is something on the table over there. I might try and go around on the other side.
Mate was quite comfy.
Another with signs of heavy opiate use.
It's very bright around here. Check and see if there's a way through here. Lockers is locked. This guy's having a nap. It is tiring work, to be fair. Where does this lead to? This looks like a potentially important room. It's got loot in it anyway. That makes it important to me.
Someone was in here recently, too. And they had lighter boots than the watch.
Cryptic letter to Clockwise. Time is running short and I need to disappear. Hopefully this letter will reach you. Stored something incredible in the workshop safe. If my theories are correct, I may have given our friends something to think about. Literally, you must keep it safe. I cannot risk writing down the safe's combination, but if something happens to me, look to older prototypes. Past failures can still have use. Engineer. A little bit creepy, isn't it? Three. Ah, okay. So they've got numbers written on them. So one of them, there's a 3 in the combination somewhere. Don't even know where the safe is. Oh, here it is. Hello, Illuminati. Thank you. My lad. Let's see. What's through here? Fable doesn't get enough credit. I think it's gotten adequate credit. Oh, balls.
Might have seen someone.
I didn't know there was a man here.
Anybody here? Hello? Was nothing. I must be tired.
He's very tired.
Father always said I'd end up jobbing at the works.
Bonk.
Be ready for anything.
Oh no.
You're next, gutter shite. Hey!
Fair enough. I did just save, so it's fine.
Worn out.
Don't know what this guy is looking at, really. But he needs to go. Kind of savers another one of those mechanical people lying around. Well, I was planning on maybe doing it tomorrow, Illuminati. We can still do it tomorrow or Thursday. It is pretty mad, isn't it? I can't think of a game that's went from coming out to being killed in 2 weeks. Like, that is insane. Ah, this is the other side of here, okay. Aha. It's all coming together. I don't think I've been down there. The thing is, even if they didn't charge money for it, it still would have failed. Like, even if it was free to play, it would have failed still.
I'll be glad when this is all over.
I know. Apparently the developers worked on that game for 8 years. Don't know if that's true or not, but if that is true, imagine working on something for 8 years only for it to come out for 2 weeks. Oh yeah, GTA 6 will come out for 2 weeks and then it will be pulled. Imagine though, I saw someone else say this, imagine if you have a sealed copy of Concord, will that become a collector's item? I'll be buried in the desert with the ET games? Yeah, probably. Well, I don't know. The thing is with the ET thing, it's like, that was like mass production. They had so many they didn't know what to do with it. I can't imagine there are that actually that many copies of Concord physically. See if I can get this stuff on the desk here. Kind of. I kind of got away with that. 30 quid on eBay. Worth a gamble? What, for Concord? You making an investment here?
He could show himself at any moment.
It's one of those ones. Will it actually be remembered in like 10 years' time, though? It does feel like a bit of video game history in that, yeah. It might be the first ever time for the game has been recalled so quickly. Looking to see if there are any numbers on these lads. No. Unless you really, really want to. Imagine if they actually, instead of, well, they'll imagine if they continue to take it down on Friday, but for the last 2 days, just make it free. But that's a terrible idea. I'm just saying, imagine if they did that. Is that it? Is that all there is up here? Might be 60 quid in 30 years, yeah. Keyword is might be. It will go down in history as this weird thing. Maybe I should just brute force the other numbers. Oh, there you go. Easy. What on earth is that? Masterwork of a mysterious and unnamed engineer. This unites all automation parts in the service of something extraordinary. Okay. Wicked. What are those? Oh, Super Sunshine Autos? Is that what that is? Yeah, I don't know. I think that sounds kind of boring. TV it. Something up there. Shouldn't have done that. Mistakes were made.
Scratches to the eyes and ears as expected.
But like, why is there a purse up here? A lot of the loot in this game is completely nonsensical.
Give me a locked door, I'll show you an open one. I haven't seen this mechanism before, though. Must be a key to
You've already got the key for it. I was worried in case that was actually going to wake him up. Oh, glass.
What's going on?
Whoa!
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Hold where you
How
are.
does he see me? Huh? When did I say it? A while ago was the answer.
Mutilation of eyes and ears and so forth.
It's cold out tonight.
I would rather play Titaned whatever. Oh, there's a thing up here. Okay. Getting back to where I was. Oh, I didn't mean to close this. Can't get into the office.
I tell you, if that freaking bastard uses...
Huh?
Stop where you are!
I'm in the dark? Fuming. Did I save during that? I did. But yeah, that was weird. Kind of rushed out this time. In case.
Give me a locked door, I'll show you an open one. I haven't seen this mechanism before, though. Must be a key to fit.
But you can do a takedown here. Well, that was class, wasn't it? Looks like you can kind of climb up that, but like, no. The game's like, no. That is a beautiful key. Off limits. Unauthorized entry beyond this point will be punished. No exceptions. If in doubt, consult with an officer of the administration by direct order of the Thief Taker General. The TTG. They're giving me more arrows. So that's nice. I feel like towards the start they really don't give you much. Ooh, that's a nice cutlery collection. quick save here before hopping on. I feel like this hook conveyor thing, I feel like it should make some sort of noise, no? But instead it's very quiet. In fact, it's silent.
For a dead man, Cornelius is proving hard to catch. But I'll have to if I'm to palm that ring.
Hey, one at a time. No pushing. Flames ain't going anywhere without you. No matter if you're rich or ragged, beggared or buttered up, you're all gonna burn.
Uh-oh. Was that a jump scare? I'm sure it got someone.
I don't care if your mother's got the fucking clone. She's not coming to live with us.
Hello, Real Tech 9, how are you?
Thief Taker General, sir.
There you are.
Excuse me, sir.
Ugh.
What did this body have on it?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No, I was just going to get another body when you came in and took over.
You know, I don't ask for much. Respect. Stiff drink. Gold. And for my men to do what they're fucking told.
Oh my.
Put his body in the furnace. Check it for coin. No point in wasting a bolt.
Robbing the dead of their valuables and their dignity. A thief-taker general exceeds his own reputation. Time to steal that ring back.
Yeah, I'm doing fine, thank you. I hope the Binding of Isaac is going brilliantly. Stripping procedure number 1. Remove any remaining clothing and search thoroughly. Check the lining, also boots and belt. Number 2, check inside boots and the belt buckle, if any. Number 3, place any jewelry inside collection tray. Look for necklaces, earrings, watches, bracelets, rings and such. Number 4, don't forget inside the mouth. Number 5, throw corpse and clothing in the furnace and repeat. Remember, you will be searched at the end of shift.
The general wanted that ring, all right. What was that about? Still, didn't see many bodies with rings until then. Hey, you don't suppose we should be checking for, you know, cock rings and stuff, do you? It's a ring for, you know, gentleman's finger? No, Now, some people have stuff like that. Well, the rich, anyhow. Didn't you know?
No comment.
Helps with getting it up or something. My brother, Daniel, knew a Blossom. She said if you were in a pinch, you could use pig gut, tied in a knot. No, the pig gut, not the... Don't be having a go at my brother. He's passed on.
What's next? Come to think of it, I should give Prom a wife, a widow. He always said she hated him. She might need a bit of consolation.
Good find.
Oh, very nice, Real Tech 9.
Nearby.
I'm impressed anyway.
Lord welcomes.
This foundry's should have been
Can I just yank this? I can.
hungry as a... What's next?
You must be upset that Concord is closing on Friday, Real Tech 9. I'm sure you're absolutely gutted.
My back's hurting bad.
This is kind of cool. But you have to kind of dodge at the right time here.
If someone's here, step out to where I can see you. Well, not every sound is trouble.
There's more stuff down there.
Coffee.
That's a strong box. Another of the Baron's improvements, perhaps. It'll crack like any other.
The ring from the General. Open the General's strong box. Oh, it's a puzzle. We all love puzzles, don't we? This part doesn't quite work. I'm crying my eyes out because I'll have to take a day off work as I'm taken with sadness and despair. You'll also need to take the next few days off just to play it while you can. There we go.
Nobles never miss an opportunity to admire their own crest.
Why would you hide something in a lock like that, though? A lock that anyone can figure out. Like it's a puzzle that anyone can figure out.
Cornelius.
was
Break
weird.
it down if you have to. Thief!
I have the ring and a new best friend. But it's not over until I get out of here.
My neck aches.
Balls it up.
I swear I heard the general yelling.
If he was, we're better off out here.
I'll go in. You owe me, Bleeter.
Uh-oh.
I should get more sleep. Hey, who was that? Huh? You! Surrender!
That's a shame. That's a shame. Hopefully they checkpointed me there.
Get this door open!
Yeah, they did.
Break it down if you have to. Thief!
I have the ring and a new best friend. But it's not over until I get out of here.
Swear I heard the general yelling.
If he was, then we're better off out here.
I'll go in. You owe me, Bleeter.
Leader?
My time will come. I know it. Maybe I'll sleep tonight.
Don't know if this is a good way to go or not.
Maybe I'll sleep tonight. I'd sneak out here to hunt the big rats when I was younger.
Big
It was
rats.
abandoned back then.
Since the Baron moved all industry across the river to Cinderfall, it's his dream. Automation or metal and misery, you say now in taverns. Oh, before we crime to
Oh. See, that doesn't make sense. How could that torch, the light of that torch, go through that solid wall? My immersion. I was just checking to see if there was anything back there, but nah. I wonder what's the point of this though. I genuinely don't see one, unless you want to do an aerial takedown, I guess.
Hey, that was rude. Who closed that? Whoever's there, show yourself. No one here. Something doesn't feel
Back
right.
to it then.
Can't let my guard down.
But you already have. Ah, he saw me. He saw me. At least my quick load button is working today. It wasn't working yesterday for some reason.
I'd sneak out here to hunt the big rats when I was younger. It was abandoned back then.
Since the Baron moved all industry across the river to Cinderfall, it's his dream. Automation, he called it. Or metal and misery, you'd hear him say now in taverns. Oh, before we made it a crime to mouth off about the Baron.
What happened to the sloop sellers?
More climbing, it looks like.
Sounds like the General's men finally found the switch.
Oh no.
Sir!
I wonder if you barge out right as someone's in front, do you knock them out? You would think so, wouldn't you? But I don't know. Even though I have technically played through this game before, the finer details are lost on me at this point. And a lot of this game I just straight up don't remember, really. Oh no. The dog. Dogs and birds are some of the... Oh, I did the wrong thing. Dogs and birds are some of the most fearsome enemies in this game. Oh. Balls. I thought they would have given you a checkpoint.
I'd sneak out here to hunt the big rats now.
Clearly I was wrong.
It was abandoned back then.
Since the Baron moved all industry across the river to Cinderfall, it's his dream. Automation, he called it. Or metal in misery, you'd hear them say down the taverns. Oh, before we made it a crime to mouth off about the Baron.
I just can't get over Concord being shut down. I hope you guys can understand my pain.
Up a rat show if I'm not careful.
Well, it's not really. You can't play the multiplayer in GTA 4 anymore. Not on PC, anyway. And not officially.
Sounds like the General's men finally found the switch.
This bit is when you fall. Yeah, surely it gave me an autosave for going in here, but maybe it didn't because there's people looking for me. Maybe that's what it is.
Sir!
I'll take that. Nice hammer.
to all a good night. Can't say I missed this place.
I did it. I think I did alright there. Welcome back, Fred. That took a long time. Suspicions raised 4, but times detected 0. And that's all that matters. Collectibles found 4 out of 5. Better than the first mission anyway. I think I only got like 2 out of 4 or something. Not bad at all. Well, 56 out of 71. Definitely could be better, but you know, I'm happy. Five nights later. What's been happening since then?
If I find things that I want to keep, you can put them here. Right now, the only thing collecting here is dust.
Dust. Anybody? No dust. Well, no, I should probably take that out. I'm full on blunt arrows, aren't I? Yeah. I can stash like 3 of them. The noise when you click on these sounds like a generic, like, you've clicked the link button. I'll stash some food as well.
How long have I been away?
Stealing stuff in it. Public enemy number 1? What, for stealing some cutlery? Head to Black Alley, something. Didn't read the rest. Basso, good old Basso. What a lad. For a change of pace, try challenge mode and compare your scores with your friends. I don't think that works anymore, I'm guessing, that feature.
Beware all Blackhand. From this day forward, any citizen caught thieving will be hanged.
Nothing changes hands in this city without Basso catching wind of it. He says it's a gift. In my line of work, I'm inclined to agree.
So let's say, yeah, I need to go to Black Alley, but shouldn't I drop in at the bar and buy stuff?
Wanna head over to the Burrick? In a bit.
What's next?
Would you like to enter? Yes.
Look around you! Look what's become of your home! 1 year ago we had hope, but now the city's rotten! with gloom, with famine, with the Baron's
I have
empty
something
promises.
for all your nefarious needs.
You got anything new for me? Oh wow, he does. Important stuff as well. This is what I wanted. I did get a prompt for this yesterday. I didn't have the razor to cut the paint thing. So I'll buy that. And the wire cutter as well. Tool used to disable traps and alarms. That would be well good. I don't think I desperately need anything else right now.
Watch yourself out
What's
there.
Northcrest given us, eh? An age of industry? An age of progress at the price of the people? Orion warned us that our friends would be bloodied by the war.
Absolutely mouldy.
He warned us that...
Hmm. Just wait for these guys to go around. Probably the best way to go about it. Uh-oh. Have I been in here? I'm guessing not, but I'll check.
Starving.
Oh, I have been in here. But I didn't fully know what the crack was with it. Hmm.
Maybe I'll sleep tonight.
Modern lights are giving me headaches.
Look on the bright side. At least we've got light to start by. I'll sleep tonight.
Isn't this near where there was a picture that I received with like a bunch of statues and it wanted me to go there? I think that's around the corner here, if I remember correctly.
Rock's teeth.
Oh, hi then. Nice clipping, my lad.
There's something else tonight.
There's a plate there, I think. Aha. My wire cutter coming in handy already. Yeah, I doubt if the GTA 4 actually makes you angry the way GTA 5 does. Yeah, and that's understandable. What is this? Bait and switches too? Oh, it's another a thing. So this is actually the one that I was talking about earlier. And then there's a second one as well. I'm not sure where that is. That might be near the where I was. I don't know. I'm not sure. I feel like that one's a little bit more generic. Red Dead Redemption had that kind of stuff, didn't it? You would get like a treasure map and it would show you some picture somewhere. But I never did those in Red Dead Redemption because the map's so big, it's just like, no. I would do anything for low, but I wouldn't do that.
I don't need eyeglasses. Don't waste any more time. I can feel his eyes on me.
I met this man last night. He asked me what I thought about the Baron.
Where does this lead to? I've probably been here, I'm just checking. Like the Stereophonics once said, I'm just looking.
You, on your knees.
What did I do?
Shut it, Bleater. Only graven newspaper.
I don't think we've been here yet.
And you're not a graven.
But we'll probably come back here anyway, so I'm gonna go back. It's weird to think that GTA 4 on PC is only the second worst PC port that came out that year from Rockstar.
Someone may still be here.
A fine piece. It didn't seem to do anything.
Hours of fun. Don't know what the deal is with this. I can't remember. I don't know if I even did this stuff back in the day. But I can keep that in the back of my mind anyway.
Come on. Someone wants to meet you.
Why me?
Oh, your jolly nature? Your engaging conversation? I don't know. It's the guy you stole the ring for. You must have impressed him.
Who is he?
He's Orion. He's one of the guys standing up against the Baron, sticking up for normal people like you and me. Well, me, anyway. That He speaks a lot of sense. Fucking rarity in this place. Down here helping the Coruscants who have the gloom. It's nice to see someone putting their money where their mouth is. And, try not to be too, you know, you. We need this.
How so? It's good that you came, Garrett.
You're paying, aren't you?
With what little I have, yes.
Well, you've got my attention for now, at least.
Good. Please. Walk with me.
Come and take a walk with me.
The Baron favors progress over pain. Metal and stone over flesh and blood. And look what has happened.
I don't get involved in politics.
Ah, yes. You pride yourself on being a loner. Do you really think you have no stake in this?
Steak.
It works for me.
But for how long?
Garrett? Garrett, I'm slipping! Ah!
This is your city too.
Flashbacks.
What happened?
You passed out. Are you okay?
I'm fine. What do you need from me?
I require a book. It's the only one of its kind still known to exist. I'm told it lies hidden somewhere in the House of Blossoms. That brothel is busy day and night with the rich and famous. Discretion is the key. I don't normally hold with stealing, but in times like these,
Man of politics stealing by proxy. Sounds about right.
as right as a thief who steals for a good cause. I'll get you a book. You will be helping to secure a better future for everyone.
I'll remember that.
Okay.
The House of Blossoms.
Welcome to the House of Blossoms.
Aaron.
One gold coin. That was definitely worth going for, wasn't it? Oh, there's more stuff up there. I don't know how to get up there though. That's not gonna work, is
I
it?
don't know these streets anymore.
They were never kind.
You're right. Always thought I'd live and die in the city. It's not this way.
Ah, I see. Have I been in here? Let's check this out.
This place brings a new meaning to House of Ill Repute.
I feel like you've... Oh yeah, notice a sick release townhouse. Yeah. Don't know why you have to say that again, but you know, okay. This is why rope arrows are so important. They're quite expensive as well. another place to potentially break into. Or that could be the same place. That could be Sick Willie's gaff. I'll check that quickly before dropping down there. Nope. Haven't been in here before. Poor birdie. Nice picture though. And that's it. Okay, sure. Hello, macaroni. Hold up. Let's see. Oh, this is the place, I think. Well, maybe with the button, the other button. Filthy feckers.
Now, what do we have here?
Another button. But does absolutely bum all. You must have to press them in a certain order or some bollocks like that. Is this... I don't know where this is. I'm checking it out anyway. Oh yeah, this is Sick Willie. We need another person for FFA. I repeat, FFA needs one more person. Bath. Bad luck, Illuminati. Real Tech 9 is the winner. Congratulations. Very well thought, my lads. Let's look at the map. Okay, yeah, it looks like we are going into like the other part of the city that I briefly ventured into earlier. How did that go, Macaroni? Capo. Prime me arse. Oh, do you want to play the first level again? No, I'm alright. I don't know it off the top of my head. Illuminati. You are a player, Macaroni. It's true. Don't think anyone can deny that.
Things under Raker's ditch are the bones of jackals like you.
Hmm. Hmm. That's a quick save. What are you on about, Macaroni? I'm confused. Oh yeah, I mean, you are a player. That much is true. I don't know. I think you're doing alright. You're a good team player. It's not always about scoring goals, you know? Oh, I got my water arrow back. Means you get on well with other people. People like to be with you. That's alright. More water arrows. And we've got another statue. Thing. Let me see, I wonder if Basso, like, if he has side quests available. I don't know if it will say that on the map or not. Can I not change this? No. Whatever. Yeah, I feel like ice cream isn't really a good choice if you're hungry. But, you know, don't let me tell you what to do.
I swear I saw someone.
You didn't.
I hope I don't need eyeglasses.
You can smell the river from here.
Where does this lead to? Who are you?
Have a look.
Oh, you sell stuff? Interesting. I don't think I really need much. I don't think I really need anything. Might buy another rope arrow. Or two.
We're done.
Another banger. I never really got into mint flavored ice cream either. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to picklock this. No, not really. Hello, Raleigh. How's it going?
Not worth the trouble. Then stop messing about.
6 or 7 quid for a tub. Yeah, no.
Still around somewhere.
Yeah, I think it does go on sale fairly often, but even then, it's not really worth the money, I don't think.
Someone may still be here. They say the House of Blossoms is under raid.
Who? I like who.
The only things under Raker's ditch are the bones of jackals like you.
Oh no, I'm rubbish, Illuminati. We all know that. Eh. Very bright in here. What is that? Don't know. Can I not interact with that? I don't know where this is leading me to. Oh, I recognize this. There's where I live, up there. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is of this. Maybe it's nothing, but it looks like the thing that I interacted with earlier when I snipped that trap. Southern Texas accent, excuse me.
Try to sneak into Dayport.
Oh, 1 bit of gold. Nice.
Try to sneak into Dayport.
Can you buy cattle in this game?
Who's there? Don't get any funny ideas. Sound could have been anything.
Probably. I don't see how that's relevant to anything, but sure. Nice bear. Well, I don't know. It's an equally ridiculous question, because why would you buy cattle in this game?
If only the fog could take the watch back out with it.
Farming sim on the side, yeah. For animals. Break-in. The Thief Taker General reported a break-in some days ago at the Vale Street Ironworks, currently used as a depository for those taken by the Gloom, by a nefarious man in black that had left the city poorer by several lives. I don't think that's true. Can nothing be sacred? The enraged champion of the watch lamented. He continued for several more minutes, but the poetry of his words betrayed an underlying disquiet. Keep an eye on the rooftops, he said eventually. We will find this thief and he will hang. What a truly inspiring sentiment to hear from so great a protector of the city's virtue. A tear-soaked diary. I can't do it. I can't stop thinking about her. Her hair, her hands, her face, her smile. I can't. I can't emote. I have to stop thinking about her or I'll go mad, but I can't forget her or it'll be like she never existed. Please. There has to be more than this. Something has to stop. Something has to end this torment. Please, what more can I do? Was it? I don't think it was. I'm terrible at reading. I've already checked this.
Cold out tonight.
Well, this is good. Well, it's not really. You got one thing. Ah, this could be interesting though. See? It's quite interesting, isn't it?
End up a rat show if I'm not careful.
That was back when you could still play CSGO, the glory days. Congratulations, Fred. I hope the eating was wicked.
Tough times.
I wonder how you get in there. Let's try this. Oh, genius.
Things under Raker's ditch are the bones of jackals like you.
Lady Christina pretended not to see me today. Rigged the wheel of her carriage to crack when she reaches the cobbles. Wish I could be there to see her take a spill. Wanted to buy a Montonesi painting of Jobin, but he said they're worth more now that the artist's off themselves. I'll take a knife to the bastard's collection before a week's done. Tried to fence some jewels at Black Pharaoh, but Rube said they were too hot. He and Basso are in it against me, I just know it. Basso's got connections, but Rube's on the list. That's John Tallow's blacklist. Uh-oh. Jump. No. Oh, no. Yeah, no. I did save. Not too long ago.
We'll nab every lifter.
Not that much in here, really.
Same nightmares every night.
I think I've mistimed this completely. Bill. Nothing really up here. It would be tempting to take out that guy. But I won't. Ah, I see.
There's an old mill in Riverside that Aaron used to call home. I should go take a look inside.
When you say a bunch of views, do you mean like 12, 13? Possibly 14? $20 million? Tens of millions? Wow.
They don't flinch
enough. You're on enough already, Fred. There's a safe over here.
Maybe head down to the docks after my shift.
Oh yeah. That's a trap, alright. That's brutal. It nearly kills you. I am playing on master difficulty, so I guess that makes sense. I wonder how one disables this trap then. Hello there.
My back's hurting bad.
So many filthy people in this game.
I said you gotta pay up!
What you gonna do that for? He can't pay us if he's dead.
Relax. He wasn't good for it anyway. I just didn't want him to top himself before I had a chance to rough him up one last time.
Something feels wrong.
I'll check in here again. I would like to be able to disable this, but I don't know if I know how. Seems well complicated, doesn't it? I guess I'll not worry about it for now. Can always come back to it, maybe.
What's happened to this place?
What's over here? Eel biters squads. Fred Gangsta. People don't get much more gangster than Fred, do they?
Be glad when this is all over.
Fred Gant makes Al Capone look like one of those guys who pushes the trolleys back into their proper place. Fred Gant is not to be messed with.
What's happened to this
Oh.
Lost him. Shit.
Yeah, Fred has released a couple of records. They're very good records. I like the song Interlude. It's my favorite. That is a banger, yeah. Where does this lead to? I know I left the cracking comment on one of them as well. Something along the lines of, I really enjoyed the use of the Mondingo sound cleanser on this song. And I really appreciated the use of the Nutcracker on the vocalist at 2 minutes 10 seconds. Truly an excellent track made by someone who is not a talentless buffoon. I don't recognize this area. Got that mesmerized or memorized? Yeah, of course I did. It's important. Almost 2 years? That's amazing for Illuminati. Illuminati gets bored usually after a week. Illuminati tries to find the uninstall button for each job. I don't think there's much back here. I recognize that area like below, but I don't think I've been up here yet. I feel like I've made a real balls of this. Getting chased like that and going to low health. And I've made a balls of this as well. I assume this is going to take me through another load screen, isn't it? You can see how that can be a bit of a problem. I think this is near where Sick Willie's gaff is. I might be wrong. I'll check and see what's in here. This might be the bird place. Oh, I haven't been in here. That's exciting. The new watch laws and you. In this time of great difficulty, it is your duty, citizens of the city, to adhere to the laws of the Baron City Watch. You must do your part to keep our fair city alive. Number 1. report theft. Thieves sap the lifeblood of industry, bringing disease and famine to honest citizens. 2. Adhere to curfew. Avoiding the gloom is the greatest gift you can give our city in her days of want. 3. Obey the watch. Attend all hangings and show your support for the men and women who protect us every day. Following these simple steps will ensure the continued prosperity of the city and you, her beloved citizens. What a great service, a truly great service you'll be performing in these dark times. I wonder if this was a multi-disc game on Xbox 360. Probably not. I doubt it. Is anyone else falling asleep watching this? Well, that's all that matters, as long as Fred is not falling asleep. So what you're saying, Macaroni, is that you're not exactly rushing to buy this while it's currently on sale. I think, is it still on sale? Free to play. It was on Epic at one point. I would imagine in Japan they would not give a flying hoot about Fable. I'm sure they're much more into their Dragon Quests and their Final Fantasies and all that kind of thing. Do you remember when I played the game Sin? That has an anime, believe it or not. An anime movie. I think so, Illuminati. I'm impressed that I can stand on this slanted roof. Single disc? Yeah, I thought so. There aren't that many multi-disc games on 360. I can name a few. I can rattle off a few. Are you ready? Blue Dragon, which is a Japanese RPG. That's on multi-disc. Rage on 360 is multi-disc. LA Noire is multi-disc. Max Payne 3 is on 2 discs. GTA 5 is on 2 discs. Wolfenstein The New Order is on 4, I think. I recognize this place. I guess I'll go towards the marker. Still not sure about that trap that we saw earlier.
swear I saw something.
Ha! I died. Very dramatic. This is like years ago, isn't it? On Alive, this is what they actually say when playing Fortnite. I thought you were a big advocate for Xbox Shame Pass, Illuminati. Gunfire Reborn. Is that game actually any good? Yeah, it is a bit of a problem, isn't it? Video games are terrible at like preserving their history. That's kind of a part of the whole stop killing games thing as well. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, yeah. And games just getting flat out delisted as well. There's lots of problems. Enjoy, Grim. I think you should listen to episode 1 of the Shooting the Shit podcast with Fred Gant. It's very good. Oh yes. I mean, it's like from 3 years ago, but it does exist. Hello, Spaceman. How do you do? Oh no. What happened? You could also listen to all of Shaq's albums. I'm all for this plan. Which one was it, Illuminati? I'm Outstanding. I woke up with a ridiculously bad cold. Feels like I've swallowed lava. Shit day in general. Then I walked my GIF home and dropped my 20 note. Oh, Jesus, you've had the worst day ever. I'm sorry to hear that. That is an absolute disaster. Oh, it's actually a good song, isn't it, Illuminati? Yeah, hopefully it went towards like Hopefully the 20 note was found by like someone who's down on their luck and just needs a little bit of money. I hope she's not watching, Rolly. I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to get to this marker. Oh, that's the bank. I need to get there. This is all very complicated. Look at the state of this. Imagine playing this without the waypoint. You'd be totally lost, I think. No problem, macaroni, enjoy. It's all very complicated. I need to go through one of those window transition things.
Something feels wrong.
I think there's one here. There is. Is it really that bad, Spaceman? Ruined your night? Well, yeah, I do understand that. But there will be more notes. No jump button. Really? Sewers? Oh, ho, ho, ho. I'm running out of this. I need to buy more. Some horrible bastard might have taken it. Oh, I got my rope arrow back. What a great reward. The shady then. I can feel it slipping, the hurt and all the pain. The ethereal joy within my heart. I can feel it coming, that otherworldly stain. That means my weakened soul must now depart. So stay with me, forgive my sins, enchant me once again. Your touch has often in the past consoled me. To know that it was worth it, the heartache and the pain as I fall into eternity. Just hold me. I should copy and paste that. Put that in my back pocket. Write that to my true love. White lightning and fireworks. What a combination that is. A wank day? Isn't that not every day? Spaceman doesn't know what time it is. No. Blind with rage, that's okay. Understandable.
Jebediah Chokes is a right prick.
I agree.
The leader of the eel biters?
Yeah, him. Little Lou don't want to pay his protection racket, so he grabs her hand quick as you please and snips off her finger to get her to ring.
I bet you weren't happy with that.
Course not. She decked him one. But Chokes, he just takes it with a grin and slips the ring into his pocket.
What a shitsop. Still.
I'll take this.
I just hope you don't wake up tomorrow in a steaming mood. Watch metal. There's something gleaming over there. I'm disappointed that there's nothing up here. Despite there being a rope. Well, that was good, wasn't it?
Jebediah Chokes is a right prick.
What? The leader of the eel biters?
Yeah, him. Little Lou don't want to pay his protection racket, so he grabs her hand quick as you please and snips off her finger to get her to ring.
I bet you weren't happy with that.
I'll take this.
So there you go, you just need to find 5 more quid and then you're even. Oh, quick save. No. But yeah, I don't understand why this little ledge exists if there's nothing here. That is puzzling. $1 gold. don't know what she's doing.
Will Marlowe got himself a pretty new shiny, fresh from the boats.
Oh? What is it?
Some kind of insect, all made out of gems.
Did you nab it? Let's see.
Not on your life. He's crazy, Will Marlowe is. And I ain't gonna be the one who gets between him and his treasure. Look but don't touch. That's what he's about. Even the blossoms say so.
Hey, you won't get away again.
Yeah, just kill him. I'm not very good at bonking. Enticing combat. It seems like there might be interesting stuff back there. There is a fumbly bumbliness to the combat. Bit bright around here, isn't it? There's so much stuff to grab. I'm Outstanding, I thought was the one you might have heard.
What's Lady Marigold doing wearing one of them?
It's not a particularly good one.
Don't you know it's cursed?
The real question is, did she have it before or after her husband was penned in the dead book?
Shh! Don't talk so loud. She'll poison us next if she thinks we're on to her.
Produced by Eric Sermon, though. Correct, Spaceman. He had not one, not two, not three, but 4 albums in the 90s. I have not one, but 2, but 3 of the 4 albums in my collection. How cool am I? Yeah, he has 2 video games actually. Hello, Quicks. That's what they say. It's not that bad. I think I like this more than Deadly Shadows, honestly. Yeah, well, that's by the RZA, so of course it's gonna be good. Illuminati. But yeah, like the production on the first 2 albums, especially, and there's some good production on the 3rd one as well. Have you heard the song he did with Biggie? You Can't Stop the Rain? That's actually brilliant. Wasn't what I wanted to do there, but it's fine. So that's actually where I need to go. Took me a while. Yeah, the graphics are nice, yeah. Cannot pick up any more poppies. I can sell those actually, because I have no real use for them. I'll take that. I think I'll stop very shortly, because it's kind of late. See, it's good, isn't it? Life's a B and then you D. Refer to Nasty Nas Illmatic CD number 3. Yeah, that's something I actually really like about this game. Quicks is like the physicality to all of your actions. Brilliant oddball. I mean, I'll always recommend the first 2 games first. But yeah, this is actually a pretty... It's actually not that bad. Just a lot of the hate for this game, I think, is somewhat misplaced. No, I don't. You're just making that up, Illuminati. I thought you had 3 Resistance. Oh, I see.
This switch is practically invisible.
Yeah.
I should keep an eye out for these. Erin once told me she'd trapped the place to stop unwelcome visitors. I'll need to step lightly.
What happened to that song? No matter how hard you try, you can't stop me now. Did you get rid of it? Come on, that's a good song. From the Fight Night round 4, or yeah, round 4, I think, soundtrack. No. By RZA, featuring Inspector Deck. You had it. You definitely had it on your playlist. You must have deleted it. Oh, 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 oh. Well, that didn't go very well. You definitely had the RZA song. Definitely. You must have, it must have been when you were doing like a mass, like a deletion rampage. And you just deleted that by accident. That's the only explanation, I think. Post Malone. Post Malone's entire discography. Do people still care about him? I guess so. But I just feel like he wasn't popping like he was.
This switch is practically invisible.
How did that go,
I should
Spaceman?
keep an eye out for these. Erin once told me she trapped the place to stop unwelcome visitors. I'll need to step lightly.
Oh yeah, I see. It was really fun. Oh no. Is this the scary bit?
You've never been here before, have you?
Erin?
What's the matter, Garrett? Did I finally get the drop on you? Wrong way.
It's a bit like Max Payne, but shit. Did Dish have a sequence like this in it?
How are you here? You died.
Maybe this is where the dead wait
Yeah.
us to go. And now you're here.
I vaguely remember that.
Dead, Garrett. Follow me to the truth. I watched you. I wanted to be you. We're so alike. But why did I even try? The world already has a Garrett.
What do you want from me?
I want you to steal a key to the truth. It's from before I left home. Before I became Erin. But you have to find it yourself. Those are the rules. Start looking. I'll tell you when you're close. You're close.
I'm good at this game, aren't I? Apparently, ever since DJ Polo died recently, all of the Kool G Rap and DJ Polo albums not on streaming services anymore either. What a crock.
A little further. No!
It's almost as if Erin wanted me to find something. I can't leave without checking. What is this, and why did Erin have it?
Yeah, they are, Fred. It's like Xbox Game Pass, but for music. Load of shite. You know it. I know it. The rest of the world knows it. there anything down there? Give this a quick check. What other Xbox games are coming out this year? Indiana Jones. No. Fable's coming out next year. Oh, is it? Didn't realize that was coming out so soon. The Age of Mythology thing. Hitman 007. That's not coming out on Game Pass. What are you on about?
Onto the House of Blossoms. It's marked by red lights, so I find those lights, I find the brothel.
I should probably end it there, I think. And then we can go to the brothel next time. That sounds like a good way to end off the stream. That will get everyone coming. Bust. Huh? Huh? Don't mind me when I say let's guff. That guy can see me through the wall. See, there's stuff like this that's pretty shit. It doesn't make any sense. I think the lighting from those torches is really nice. It's well good. Yeah. And I think they're still using only Unreal Engine 3. Yeah, it is. It's Unreal Engine 3 though. It's not even Unreal Engine 4. Because this came out on 360 and PS3 as well. It's probably a modified version of Unreal Engine 3. Yeah, it might be like 3.5 or something, yeah. I think I did quick save there, but yeah, I'll just make a proper save and then I'll end. Yeah, it's crazy that Arkham Knight's on like Unreal Engine 3 technically still. Like that's insane, because that game, even now, probably still looks really good. I remember when the PC version of that first came out and it was a total mess and everyone got into a tizzy. And rightfully so. Obviously it sucks when a PC version comes out and it's totally rubbish. My understanding is that it's fine now. Yeah, it probably does still look really good, yeah. That's the thing, it's like graphics haven't really moved on that much in the last 10 years. I can do a rope thing here. Should I do the rope thing? Only got one rope arrow left though. Might have made a terrible, terrible mistake here. Yeah, I don't think that was worth it. Oh well. You live and learn.
Come on, ladies. 10 minutes.
That's all I'm after.
You've been blacklisted from the House of Blossoms, Lord. Well, it's not Lord anymore, is it?
Blacklisted? I don't... For how long?
Till you get moneyed again, Edmund. So let's call it the rest of your life. I'm sure there's a cheap pinchcock in the alleys who'll put up with your behavior.
You're enjoying this far too much, girl.
No, Edmund. We're enjoying it just enough.
Dirty secrets. Perfect. I'll go into this, and then I'll save, and then we'll end. I snatched the ring Basso wanted straight from the fingers of the thief-taker general himself, the Baron's hound, but that doesn't give me answers. First, Basso tells me I've been away from the city for an entire year, and then the Queen of Beggars says I was sleeping since the beggars found my body. So why don't I remember? Maybe I have this gloom that's going around. The Queen of Beggars? Find the entrance to the brothel. Isn't that's going to be exciting, isn't it? Should I try sleep early and work from the office tomorrow? Yeah, you should always do that, Illuminati. Always. Leaderboards, if I click on this, what happens? See, I don't think this is going to work. Unless none of my friends have played this. That's also a possibility. Oh, the scores look like they do work still. I thought you would have this would need to connect to the Square Enix thing. There you go. I'll never be as good as this guy. Never. Wait, what? This guy's only found 4 loot, but yet he won. And he got no special loot, but yet he won. I don't know. Seems rigged, doesn't it? But yeah, thank you all for being here. Enjoy the rest of your nights.